The inference would be accidental if I were rapping simple, collapsing liturgical raps of an absent symbol. I'm here to bring the other side out like John Gardner's Grindle. Well, my DJ's on the mix, y'all like Greg Mendel. His name is Shayla, and he's got more cuts than a third world liberal budget proposal. What? And my name's average, but you know that's right. To put the face to the force by which you fell last night. Now the malady's modality of ineluctable. For you to challenge me with salary just ain't instructable. So go ahead and stack the cash like Lumen Fax is stuckable. Cause I couldn't give a fuck if it was tax deductible. But it's something tense, like kicking something dense. Don't make a bunch of sense, but I'm a dreamer, so I speak in the subjunctive tense. Like if I were to jump your fence, which is your one defense, so break your covenants, I'll take your fire for my sustenance. Cause I'm a professional Prometheus. I'm an amoral force of nature, the wheels of a great clock. The clockwork turns despite the bodies intending to stop and crushed. I'm a trained thrust, conditioned to gain much from learning that the ones who know the most never say much. A record like this at the club, they gotta play much. Or in your car with headphones where you feel the train thrust. It's a brain lust. Just the other day my mom said to me, you got 2 college degrees and all you do is MC. But it's more than that, it's a path where the light is shown. I'll dig the dead out of the grave with the microphone. I oughta dress less when I'm on stage running the test, cause nothing reflects the human voice like human flesh. So human minds combine, let's take a trip through the nights and the days as our lives take away. On the mic I'ma stay like the light on the shades during the light of day to probe and shine a light on the mind. Returning to the masses you'll find fire from the cave of the creators, the lyricist and beat maker. Battle and casual conversation. In fact, when we speak it, we do. And I'm not trying to duck you. I'll make a cursory examination of your speech pattern and your syntax. No thought behind your eyes, I'ma fucking pin that little fucking brain of yours down to the painted floor. It's what I came here for, to make a pussy stain his drawers. I'm calling out all your 20/30 something funny ass dirty fucking rappers not hurting nothing. You just erase the carbon base to a skin and bone. Put down the microphone, go get a student loan. Here's a 65 with reversal element. Never overestimate the performance intelligence. Cause most of these softies on stage with tapes don't have a fucking clue about the music they make. This music is life, this music is death. This music is here when there's nothing else left. When there's no more white and there's no more black and there's no more light, then we all must clap. And you're under attack and you're getting pushed back, and they're taking your life just to make their pockets fat. Take your words and your facts and arrange them like that, and you take it all back, and you take it all back, and you take it all back, and you take it all. Truth is beauty and beauty is truth, but you still wanna grab a mic, say witty puns, make shitty fun. With the fact is you ain't the one. You're just a loser ass kid with the boring 12 inch. I'd fuck you in the face with the barbecue ringe. How dare you defile this oral tradition with your butt ass style and your Hollywood lyricism. You can hear the rhythm but you're still off beat, cause the talk's cheap when the thought's not deep. And you can fake that, some folks will take that. Spread your sophistry on 8 tracks of an ADAT. Damn the affordable consumer recording electronics that allow you to make tracks. When I see you it's Achilles versus Ajax. 10 million megatons of God's 5 fingers crushing. You will wake up one morning and realize you have nothing. Universe ends and eternity recurs. You will relive this life and get what you deserve.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
On the MIC right about now, ladies and gentlemen, in the place of beer. I want to introduce you to a very, very refreshing young gentleman coming out to 801. They go by the name of Effort. Let me go on stage, yo, let me get a mic. Let me guess how many motherfuckers in the night gotta flow this tight.
Let me goddamn right.
Never come with the light, then I know that some might be intimidated by Percy Bysshe Shelley reincarnated. The devil's resuppinated in submission. They ride with it and roll with it. I hide in the hole with it. They fry in the gold with it. I revivify my soul with it. They say to go with it, but I believe in a cyclical time. So I'm taking it back like Hammer's riches and Pete Nice's presence and or hairline. So fuck the shop, fuck your block, your whatnot. My flock know the spot where the spirit known to drop like Church of Antioch. The local shows not, they full of bros and cock. I had to hit the anti-lock. The local MCs be wearing panties and grannies, knee-high roll-up socks, trying to hand me cock with criteria for underground authenticity plus conspiracy theories on the death of Tupac. Well look, I got a theory on the death of hip-hop. It lost all promise when published by the Library of Congress, and its fondest supporters and partisans, purporters and artisans sold their stock at the top for a drop of good old American pussy juice. So get loose, America, get loose. I will kick some dope shit.
S'il vous plaît.
Yeah, I will roll in the caddy on dubs.
S'il vous plaît.
I will grab that girl's butt.
S'il vous plaît.
I will shoot somebody.
S'il vous plaît.
It's the brain-bound Adonis with skills that's bottomless. The sweet and swift codifice. The only rapper you know who be quoting The Economist. Not down for the quasi-autonomous non-corporate organization of the third-party profit ovulation. Emphatic about the need for demographic maturation. See, copping the fill of my tape is a definite prerequisite for our population. A population with no artistic patience, squirm like a 3-year-old child before inoculation. So some go to school for the attention of the aberration, while others wait at home for directions from the local television or radio station. Just cause you're the only one listening, baby, what do you want me to do?
Tell me, baby.
You want me to change my style just for you? Oh, I don't know, cause the fans throw bows and the critics throw pros. And your flows are the list of those who oppose. Increases with the O's as they enter your salary, which grows in increments as they sell in 10 and 10-fold the 10-year-olds in suburbs and tenements. Yeah, but wait a minute before I stop it, so I can send a shout out to Sage from the non-profits, alongside Joe Beats and Shaleb sipping Yo Beats, and Adam who's outstanding like a show with no seats. Plus eBay on the guitar, what could be most sweet? Matt Grant's do that dance no more. But yo, I will pretend to be $1.65.
S'il vous plaît.
I will talk shit about you in a chat room.
S'il vous plaît.
I will start a fight with 10 people to make Shalem fight.
S'il vous plaît.
I will tell a bitch I'm the pilot from Airwolf. Yeah, you know that black helicopter with the sunburst missiles? Channel 4, 1987 through 1990. That was me. Motherfucking 2, motherfucker 3, motherfucking June 27th was the day you woke up 5 minutes late. Son, 6'1", and still losing weight. Funny cause you push it though. All you had to do was show up at the motherfucking store and get the job slow. Riders at the gate, out front while make 'em wait. Naked with the motherfucking Pop-Tart on the motherfucking paper plate. Dick swinging 3 O's in the motherfucking sandwich bag, all in your asshole. Push straight up on the prostate, yo. In case a motherfucking po-po wants a probe, but business calls, so you toss on the road. Blow out a candle cause electric lights getting turned on and off like strobes. Grab some shake and your pocket scale that you keep in the motherfucking Fresh Prince tape case. Put on your Scooby-Doo underoos, go out to see your man with your morning wood tucked all up in the elastic band. Now you out the door, greeting 1, motherfucking 2, motherfucker 3, motherfucking 4 customers. Now what's up, dog? Got good rapport, So you got the casual dialogue. Hey, here's that bomb that y'all can choke upon. Got to get it quick though, cause that shit be moving faster than them Pokemons. Plus, if you be acting on this offer today, I got some easy riders that I'm practically giving away. Banging is banging, but staying with slanging is art. Do you want some apple cinnamon motherfucking Pop-Tarts? You drop the bet, you got it. Stuff the Skrilla in the cockpit, $14 profit. You look around and they gone, so it's on. Pull out the Jimmy and relieve yourself on the front lawn. Back to the motherfucking crib, to your motherfucking bedroom, to the motherfucking closet. Pulling out a gray pinstripe, double-breasted. Feeling good cause you're asked it and get arrested. Kiss the hooker goodbye, draw the shades, and hop in the Taurus with the 20-inch blades. Roller with your hand in your fucking crotch, 16-inch subs, pumping motherfucking Peter, motherfucking Tosh. Legalize it, don't criticize it, shit, bitch. And watch a dude like you lose his business. Almost to work, take a sip off the vodka in the flask, and wave to the officer as you pass. Pulling up the Capitol Hill. Today you're voting on a very controversial bill, submitted by the gentleman from CA to legalize hemp and tax it for a pay raise. And you can't let that float, so you form a block and that shit fails by one vote. And only 6 blocks away, a drug deal goes bad and somebody let the gunshot spray. And my cousin got popped. 1 vote in the Senate, 1 death on the fucking block.
One more day and one more task and one more man with one more mask. Capitalism is ass. Oh.
Yeah.
One more day and one more task and one more man with one more mask. Capitalism is ass. Oh.
Yeah.
One more day and one more task and one more man with one more mask. Capitalism is ass. No.
Yeah. With simple music, with simple premises, the proper topic to talk, topical synthesis. This rhythm's making a lot of simple synthesis. Plus the rocket became sufficient impetus. Proficiency with my rap, so you remember this. Tell the kids in backpacks to mind their businesses. I used to stand in the back to get a few hand slaps at the shows, but astrophysics holds my interests. So with the finite intent, the sky is limitless. I left the cave with the fire and shadow images. Too many possible readings, they'll have to annotate. They say, yo, fuck these elitists. I do, I masturbate. I make a lot of these beats just with my grit and teeth. You're doing a show this week, I think I'll skip it, chief. Don't get me wrong, I like rap, I'm not trying to play a hate. I'm sure I'll need to waste the night at a later date. So underground, I understand you underestimate. We're trying to get rich and buy shit that depreciates. What's this? I used to love this. Now I gotta get a publicist just to subsist. Waging war, that's what my fans are paying for, and what the average aimless person is waiting for. I know what words don't tell. I know the words don't sell. I know what words don't tell. I know the words don't sell. When I was only 16, I got an after-school job at Taco Bell and Big Things. It's where I started lifting. Running boxes out the back on break, party of 8 friends, I'm hooking them up. Girls are like, yo, he's crooked as fuck. Manager's naive, I stay one step ahead of her. One hand waving at customers, the other at the register. Small bills, the camera was blind from the waist down. Nobody sees except the handicap who wipes the trays down. Whole operation small, not trying to take a Cadillac, but deodorant, some pricey wax, yeah, I'll gaffle that. Kleptomaniac, the price you want is not fair. It's going down my pants, no need to double dog dare. I'm a predator, no need to be stressed. Tai Chi got me past the mad lie detector test. Negative, my crew can attest, but I usually work alone. If it fits inside my belt loop or sock, I'm taking that shit home.
Gankzilla, he's taking everything for free.
The inventory's off this month, so my boss is bitching. Not to mention somebody stitches, so I got an interview with loss prevention. But I'm cool-headed, and 2 weeks is a lot of time. So I'ma keep on shaving numbers from the bottom line. See, this is mine, I'll even turn in shady customers. Caught an old hag yanking Ginkgo biloba, so I busted her. I had to hammer her up, my boss was watching me, so I bent her up. I testified, and they sent her up. They pimped my picture up, the employee of the month. I'm fucking corporate retail and a great big bloody cunt. I'll steal some shit I don't need, like the cords at the fax machine, while I'm limping out the store with some outdated magazines stuck in my pants. I ain't getting stuck, there's no chance. Graveyard cashiers be on meth, 3 a.m. in a trance. Outside I spike my goods and do the dirty bird dance. Supplementing my check, it's a payday advance, bitch. Co-workers think that I'm spot mopping the floor, but I'm rifling for some safe codes they have locked in the drawer. Maybe after hours I might stop by the store. Gankzilla 1, company 0, don't be shocked by the score. I'm Gankzilla.
Gankzilla, he's taking everything for free.
See, if they're on hot pursuit and they almost catch you, gotta do the castaway, that's the Tom Ganks. Or if worse comes to worse, Tybo the security guard, that's Billy Ganks. You know, stay tall, smile when you runway. Tyra Gank shit. I'm not a thief, I'm an agent of karma. Negative recalibration, silent business partner. Hey, here's a good idea, how about I clock in and gank until the boss walks in. I do this rather often. Sometimes I gotta say Gankzilla you bad and then laugh, cause I got a roll of cash stashed inside of my ass while I'm clasping the hand of my boss, saying goodnight, saying everything's alright man, don't be so damn uptight, while I'm taking down the company on a one-man mission. And I'm shooting for a managerial position, so I can start to fire my competition. Hey yo, I heard there's been some money from your till missing, the DM's been on my back. Listen, I'm making you the first to some very harsh cuts, and tonight I'll pull out back and just fucking fill up a truck, cause I'm weird out ganking shit, parody of an employee. Put a stapler in my sneaker, walk out, ain't nobody notice me. Petty crime mastermind, nobody profits after my hand has been up in the pie. Something up my sleeve, can't wave goodbye.
We do have videotape. No! Yes. So what is that? What if I draw a picture of you shooting a dog in the face? And will you go to jail for that, huh? Would you like that? No! No, that's not very fun now, is it?
Yo, G, you remember that girl that I was seeing? The one that never called my ass before 10 p.m. Remember how she dumped me? Yo, that shit was whack. I went to her house to get my CDs back. Now she chillin' with the dude with the bad attitude. Got her ass hitting the bottle while she cooking his food. Must have been happy to see me cause she ran out hugging me. Put on a few pounds, ass look lovely. Now what could be the reason for the warm welcome? Your boyfriend stared me down like, what's up son? Now don't give me your trouble, remember you dumped me. Now you all up in his face trying to dry hump me. Nonetheless, skip the rest, grab my things. 2 days later, the Samsung rings. He's yelling, you're crying, you're like he hit me. I think I still love you, could you please come get me? 4 days later, I'm happy as fuck. Smiling ear to ear like a retard duck. I showed her lyrics I wrote, she said they were dope. Let me take the little man from inside the boat. Laying on the bed, whisper shit we get low. Friends trying to tell us it's a slippery slope. I don't think they understand just how good it feels to lay inside your arms where the memories heal. One night after work, your ex-man show up. Call for the friends screaming out what's up. Leave address on the celly, who gave her my number? I can tell it's gonna be a real fucked up summer. Fashion place visiting old friends. Feel the weather in love and we're holding hands. Went to the food court and you stopped short. There's the ex-man holding down the fort. Next thing I know, you're like hello. Strawberry jello holding on elbows. I'm like hell no, I'm not Othello. You're acting pretty loose for a victim of abuse. So whatever, still stay together though. Stay young like Blanche Devereaux. She says she made me happier than ever. I think she made me happier than ever. I think walk around the house like my ass don't stink. Naked is a baby, not caring to wink. Close all the blinds, make love in the sink. On dirty dishes, make love in the sink. Yo, fucking asshole.
The dick.
Yeah, so Lane comes back from Conway Heights rec center with this girl, like, and like middle of the night, he's got another bitch. Man, Landon's got all sorts of bitches. Cause the bitch made us breakfast. Mad fertile G, you probably heard of me. JC Hercules inserting these inches perfectly. The women like, you hurting me. Now you work for me. Don't be nervous, see you serviced by the number 33. Certainly dropping these jewels like victims of the stick-up game. We've been waiting on the sideline like it was a fucking pickup game. I'll take you out and pick your brain. Ride home, I get the brains. Fuck the block, my cock is hot, yo. So lick the flame. Forget the games, it's just the same. Drunk and sober. And if you're ugly, then I'll hit you with the patented crossover. But if your ass a bubble and your nipples supple and you get snuggle, then I'll get in trouble. Cause it don't take muscle to break a couple. Last week I fucked around and got a triple-double. And girl, you know I don't mind spending my time with you, but now I got a job to do. You're holding up the line. What? You still in my dorm room?
The pussy's good. Rock, I'ma get you hot. Hating going on, but I ain't with it.
Why they gotta be bitches, dawg? Don't act like you don't know. Just because I bring a lady home, that don't mean that she's a hoe. Why they gotta be bitches, dawg? Don't act like you don't know. Just because I bring a lady home, it don't mean that she's a hoe. Hey yo, sperm, I shoot
shoot a lot of pools. Check out my methodical tools. See, y'all get less pussy than a dropout from gynecological school. I never thought of a duel. See, while y'all talking like fools, I brought the ass home that you couldn't get up off the bar stool. Sometimes they carpool, come to my house in threes with doctor's notes declaring that they're free of STDs. Then I take two for me, leave one over to cook dinner. But see, the hoes all gotta go when I turn on Sports Center. So when I call you up saying I wanna do something this weekend, it probably involves a bed that be thumping and squeaking, bumping and freaking. I'm humping, you're peeking. I'm calling you up and was speaking, got you wet like something was leaking. Sunk in the deep end, Tim Duncan, Kobe, Dominique, and freaking you over like Tracy McGrady and then leaving. Breathing heavy until you say stop, and on my way out I'm stealing some shit from your dresser like Mookie Blaylock. Cause this here's a paycock, so you best respect these. Best believe if I wanted to pay, I would've stayed up indirectly. I let my dick direct me, but never check me separately. We got brains respectively, though we interjects with these. So please, when I got your body bent up in a pretzel and I'm coming in, my eyes bug out like I was Nick Van Exel. Don't be telling me that you love me acting like a fool, cause you getting in my heart's like going NBA right out of junior high school. So why they gotta be bitches though? Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Just because I bring a lady home, don't mean that she's a hoe. That don't mean nothing to me. So why they gotta be bitches though? Don't act like you don't know. Just because I bring a lady home, that don't mean she's a hoe.
I'm not a bitch, no matter what your friends say. I'm not a bitch, no matter what your friends say.
Make good breakfast though. Make good grass breakfast.
Tricks, get slicks. And face.
Real quick, kiss, slick.
Real quick, tricks.
Happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tapped dance with Danny fucking Kaye.
It's simple as this. I used to watch Thundercats. Walter Payton 34, my favorite running back. Eating sugar and I'm gonna act a fool. New pro wings for back to school. No high tops, just low cuts. Rockin' side spike, gassed out, bowl cuts. Final net hairspray, this shit's froze up. Make a phone out of Legos, call some hoes up. What you know about a single mom? Ain't no jabos, please. I had to leave with the holes in the knees. I had a rhyme about just say no, please. Now I've been known to chill and smoke trees. Mom had the fat Batman cake for my birthday. Girl named Brittany had me French kissing in the 3rd grade. By 8th grade, we just dry hump each other. Hold hands for a week and then dump each other. Stayed in church for the company, a blessing in disguise. At lunch, we're putting ranch dressing on the fries. I like the girls with thought behind their eyes. Doesn't hurt if they got them thick thighs. Mistreating them? There was none of that. Pops wrecking shop at the house, yeah, there was some of that. I'm not gonna act like I can't handle that though. I'm a man, I'ma grow. Class clown, we just having fun, yo. Knock a substitute teacher out with one blow. Tax on the chairs, wax on the hair, relax over there. You could get attacked unaware. Good teachers getting no respect. That's why my name's on the board with like 3 checks. Friends got ISS calling me next. They talk, I wisecrack, hey, it's a reflex. They say I'm smart, but I talk too much. I was like, screw you, butt face, you suck. We said we lived together when we grew up. Seems like it's too easy to lose touch. Simple as they come, simple as they go. It's harder than it seems. 96 ink spot on my jeans. Yeah, I rhyme, but I ain't trying to be down with the scene. I'm a fast track cat when I attack, it's no fair. Cutting class, play my tape for kids who don't care. Trouble at home, but I ain't grabbing microphones. Fuck you, I'll buy a soda. My Friday night alone. Still down with God, so I ain't trying to pound my rod down a broad's throat. Yo, check the new shit I wrote. I use the word isotope. I think I might approach a mathematic expression of language. No, you won't. We get together, but I'm still alone, chilling home, feeling prone to call up Jody, hoping that she's still at home. And I know that's pathetic as fuck. I just lost my zip disc, forget this, give up, give up. Some days I don't wanna know how it finishes. A chest like a dartboard face with mad blemishes. So everyone I see be constantly telling me that I'll go out of it, but I'm way past puberty. I'm a post-adolescent wreck. I ain't trying to stress a rep, some days my whole body's red. I don't wanna take a step, talk to my family. I'm sick of the dying. If they ain't actually killing themselves, they're trying. I'm average and crying about once every 5 years. Sometimes I gotta ask myself, am I even alive here? Gotta hunt down people to work, ain't no one choosing me. Plus everybody here's a flake and that's including me. So it's usually just me and I do all I can. Put heart and soul on a tape and they say nice man. So I'm at library, reference section, 3rd floor, catching feelings that I used to go to church for. Plus it hurts more than ever cause I can't believe in anything. They diss my beats, respect I can't achieve. Plus my dad's watch beeps at 12 o'clock every night and I don't have the heart to make it stop. Beep beep goes the watch. Why did you set your alarm at 12 o'clock? Fuck!
We keep the wall between us as we go. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We keep the wall between us. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We keep the wall between us as we go. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We keep the wall between us as we go. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We keep the wall between us as we go. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We keep the wall between us as we go. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We keep the wall between us. Stay where you are until our backs. We keep the wall between us as we go. Stay where you are until our backs are turned.
End of message. To erase, resaved. Next message.
Hey little brother, I was just taking a walk to the Sev. Came up with this. I'm a lucky kid. Luckiest kid in this world. So pick me. How about me?
End of message.
There was a sudden hush. Then all the children clapped.
Smog in your eyes, kids bringing burners to school. The government won't subsidize alternative fuel. 6 lanes in this normal starving veins in the cold hardened. So we throw our hands in the air with chlorofluorocarbons. Gonna be a rich man, ain't no fool stopping me. Concept of property, food under lock and key. Too bad ideas for the takers to have. Got us bucking at the levers over acres of grass. Unelected leaders thinking we don't know. Putting profits over people, this to keep your toe. Hey, didn't our mothers teach all of us to clean up the mess we leave? How many of us really need a SUV? That's the sound of me breathing to rhyme. That's the sound of us crossing the line. Shh, that's the sound of quiet boys and girls. Someone's got to tell them that's the sound of the end of the world. We fucked up! It's over! We fucked up! It's over! It's over! And God's gonna kick our ass! I swing both arms when walking, swing beat, burning calories, footsteps, leaving ripples on the surface of the Sea of Galilee. Now let the beat play. I'll save the humans, but the earth is gonna have to die anyway. And ain't no power in life. See, we just cower in mice. Some say the flowers are nice, but they be showering twice a day. Now what the fuck I'm supposed to say? It's possible to wash all the good microbes away. Though got to be a cynic or an academic to see that the planet's cynic, caring for the people, pumping androgenic and acidic chemicals up in it to feed 12% of us, while the government still holds wheat in surplus. Cause more wheat on the street means the prices go down, so subsidies go up. We fucked up! What? It's over! We fucked up! stop. I'm not talking to these people out here, no I am not. I'm talking to the center of the motherfucking abject rock that you thought you bought, that you thought you fought. I went to the nearest college, put my dollar in the slot, then I read a book.
A book about the night, a book about the day, a book about the people that wash themselves away.
They blew themselves away. They lost, they lost, they found, they lost, they lost, they found, they found, they lost.
Joyful, grateful animals. Joyful, grateful animals. Joyful, grateful animals. Joyful, grateful animals. Joyful, grateful animals.
So let's start over! So let's start over! So let's start over! Get up off your ass!
Joyful, grateful animals. 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 Joyful, grateful animals.
Is a man with the mic in my hand. All I am is a man with the mic in my hand. Is a man with the mic in my hand. All I am is a man with the mic in my hand. Is a man with the mic in my hand. All I am is a man with the mic in my hand. Is a man with the mic in my hand. Never been a rapper known with the flows and the style that arose from the ass. She is of a people with a broken church steeple and a sickle in the back of their mask. Says I'm the rapper to bite, pass the mic to the right so I can weigh in the fight. Day bring a night, I'll swing it like y'all think it like y'all stay in my sights. Beep beep, back it up, bitch, shit is tight. I'll hit it like a fist to the wall when your band is a call. 10 nowadays, mediocre GPAs, Lord brings blindness to us all. And I fall off my horse on the road to Damascus. Explosions and crashes, so I go over the passes. Nothing but undue lashes, black and blue asses. My folk got a god with glasses, and I bar with the rod that surpasses any of the questions you ask. Y'all never live the way we test, only got an A on the A-B test. Girls wanna be running with stress, so never drop a penny till paternity tests are ran. I am too pregnant, and wear a hat for the semen. If you're gonna be a lover, then be ready for each other, cause the baby ain't committed no sin. That's right, y'all. But when it come down to it, it's a woman's choice. Her body, her voice, dick hard, pussy moist. Now you're a parent, not an individual. Just be sensible.
Right.
Unamendable past, an extendable stash, and the principal task is to live at full mass. If you're not gonna ask who you are, then you don't deserve to know. Oh my God, lay me down. Music's nine, send me sounds and ancestors have my tongue. I will be son. All I am is a man with the mic in my hand. Is a man with the mic in my hand. All I am is a man with the mic in my hand. Is a man with the mic in my hand. For the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people, 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 people. For the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people, the people, people, people. For the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people, the people, people. For the people, the people, the people, people, the people, the people, the people, people, people.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
Listen and you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, like back in the days, this usually acts as a prefix to saying something was better at one time. So, well then I'm gonna take it back in the days to the time when they just rapped just over a beat and a bass. Walked in on 20 youth necking, fixed paralytic phrase such as much respect and touch, shaken, abnegated much that was said. Viral scream, got a buck for your head like the clients of a blood dripping tulip right quadrant red appliance. Bet the vet of the set implements threats with the left. Behold the vulgar oppressor bereft, the victim of the stick of culture contract theft in the cleft of the rock of the press of the clock of the press of the stock with with ecumenical breaks from the black armor plates, lay supine on the steel, and the demos say, who the fuck is this kid? Crossfade is set to mix between the ego and it, or in the midst of life I could scratch in some death, backspin to the breath on the back of a neck, and the moment erect, and mix in the premonition of the vile intersect, rendering you existentially inept. So maybe you should have slept. Oh, yes. So word life, word born, word breath, and the word became flesh. But not until adverse did the word become so goddamn fresh. Yes indeed, wounds sustained syllabically, so the flesh must bleed. Now we're making progress unless otherwise agreed. So until there's someone hit me with the yes, proceed, and I'll go ahead and tell it like it is, though that probably won't help sell it, though. As it were to the postmodern sir, has it ever occurred that your death is less a change at your temperature than more a paralytic scourge, though the end is deferred till the final aspiration at the end of the word, in pain, as it rises from 6 billion lips to the tips of the buck-naked trees. I am the seas, so I am disease. The 4-3's pandemic therapeutic breeze. Float over me, please. Blow over me, please. Fulfilling my needs. Oh,
got love for 10 women, with the one woman on my mind. She don't treat me like no stranger, she treat me nice and kind. Got love for 10 women, with the one woman on my mind. She don't treat me like no stranger, she treat me nice and kind. Got love for 10 women, with the one woman on my mind. She don't treat me like no stranger, she treat me nice and kind. Got love for 10 women, with the one woman on my mind. She don't treat me like no stranger, she treat me nice and kind. She don't worry about the labor.
Definition of terms. Music and language will simultaneously and interchangeably signify human expression. Nature overwhelms me. I will mimic its overwhelming nature in music. Wait, well, hold on. This is the same world, same place. But wait, there's a rhythm act. Something's gonna repeat. There it goes. That's comforting. Alright, I can find your pattern. You can be explained and therefore controlled. Do you see how I'm trying to figure out how this works? Born in the city, I was raised there too. Sun in the morning, in the night, the moon. I rap over a beat, cause you listen what I do, but you never really heard the words I said. So true. I'll never be ashamed of a simple rhyme scheme. It's my entitlement as a simple human being. See the subatomic particles of speech get split right on down the middle on some black hole shit. The music, the music, the music and the language, the language, the language, the music, the music, the music and the language had to become one. My country's 1 million years old. No, my country's 1,000 years old. No, 500, no, 200 years old. We're all new here, neighbors. I think we ought to get acquainted. When the electricity went out, he attempted to reconcile humanity with their ineffable. I need no structure in philosophy. I hear the human voice over the symphony. Even your instruments are characteristically human in the most pitiful degree. My time has come. Music and language become one. Music and language become one. Exactly what I'm talking about. Right there, let's go. You know, sometimes you just feel it. It's 6 in the morning, police at my door, born to beat the soul, controller of the universe, the mental plane, and the final three. The all around you, you can't sound of the funky drummer. Get down to the sound of the funky drummer, bring that beat back. Bring the beat back. Something's gonna repeat.
Something, 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 something.
It's absolutely, it's horrible. There's no artistic, no ability in it whatsoever. Yeah, no, see, it has me on the bottom on the left, and then my father's on the right. He's just being, he's kind of being washed away out of the bottom of the picture. It seems the kids these days wanna be characters, even adults. God forbid the perilous journey into self. Let me hear about you. 360 degrees, so I'm working on 2 with the U. Girls I see pathetically trash. Guys are perpetually getting the gas, pressing me when they walk past, cause they're genetically predisposed to attaining muscle mass. And me, forever occupied. Good lord, will the day ever subside? Blood selling, traffic getting pushed around. Good ideas, but never time to write them down. And you, when will we get together? Cause I'm kinda sick of thinking that I'll never be loved. What if I came and picked you up, then we went and drank some water from cups? That's right, I sing about my head when I drive at night, because I am a human and I'm breathing I like. Night when it's like Artemis and Aphrodite by Christmas lights. Why am I hiding from lights? My face is coming undone. Darkness, where the world comes from. Dark, where we go when it's all done.
Darkness is the same to me. Darkness is the same. Darkness is the same to me. Darkness is the same.
Here it is, bam. And you say, God damn, what is it good, man? I don't know, but there ain't no time to waste. Acting like Bobby J. Bible face. I know the sun used to shine and my love would grow. Now I hate everyone when the traffic's slow. I watch it stop and go, stop and go. And yo, before I went to bed I used to kneel and pray. Subconsciously at school I used to steal away to ask God for another day to have his way. But lately, look, I don't know, I don't feel that way. So jokingly I say, I was there on Sunday. Where were you when our loved ones went away?
Play, 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 please, no more. Please, no more. I can't explain, tonight at least. His brow was perceptibly trouble-creased, so I spoke in tones of adoption thus.
Dear God, free me from my mind to the blind-hearted visceral. Take me from the bell tower of the citadel. Make me stop wishing I were invisible. I can see you. One of these times I'm gonna grab me one of these kind little girls and ask her please to count my 43 stars. Blew up and were made of stars. No wonder why we fall in love. Death and go back to the stars. Death, cause that is what we are. Life, what am I doing here? I walk the streets when they're all asleep and look for the ones like wayward sheep, the ones who these bodies couldn't keep. And I'm singing la 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 la. Come on, it's all over now. The people are gone. It's just me and you and the stars, and that is all we are. Starlight, star bright, hard nights. Ever since you've been gone, hard nights. Star bright, a starlight. Ever since you've been gone. Swinging beats up a stack of books, square protracted looks. Can you bear the sight of self-reflective surfaces? You have to look from naive nights to jaded morns. Evening mountains look like black with the pages torn. And into this we're born. Don't waste, I face the gauntlet, rhyming, walking by. I want to learn to do it on my own. Curse to do it on my own. Got clever little rhymes resting in mind all day. It would give them breath upon the mic if I had nothing else to say. In war I should invest, but I receive from the mess. And thought I've checked the best, put them under the rest. I lay inside the system of trenches pumping wisdom. The antiquated aqueducts of respiratory rhythms. Shackles, evolutionary scaffolds and trap artists. The bones on maps and the gaps carried by collapsed arches. Pumping blood in rhymes, I do my homework in the car seat. Adding to the simple math, I heard in mother's heartbeat. And I don't play with words, I have my fucking way with words. I can't get away, I have to spend my day with words. You hear that? I don't play with words, I have my fucking way with words. I don't get away, I have to stay for days with words.
I don't play words. I don't play words. I don't play words.
Rappers are in too deep. The weeds have grown above their tops. I am a fox, I interlock and interlock. I've been in stocks ever since the center stopped and dropped. You've been out battling fools for barren ground and locust-ridden crops. Fuck yeah, I'm getting props. The men-at-arms are scared of me. Our conversations are the subtle psychotherapy. These walls will fall, I hope the stage is up the code. For under pressure, solid matter tends to fold. Pretend we told ourselves, we mold ourselves, behold ourselves, we'll become what we hold ourselves to be if we just told ourselves. By repetition, now by sonic mnemonics, I press the newest self, but for the larger force, I will digress. My constant's my speed, arguments are decreed and pulled into infinity when I choose to leave. When I choose to breathe, I choose to deceive, to give up on the moment for new ones to conceive. These kids today, they really like to make the shit spray. It grows this way, the earth was better on the 5th day. Nobody lived, nobody get dead. I'm not shooting at you, I'm aiming too far above your head. I got the
I don't play words. 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 I don't play. That's beautiful.
Leave me alone.
Oh no, it's actually, I was just talking about the beat, the track.
Leave me alone.
Alright, I know. Sometimes I just want to be by myself.
Leave me alone.
Read or something, you know, listen to music, but you know, everybody needs rest.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. Damn, verse, that's a jab. Yeah, I know it sound pathetic. eBay Abe Jamil got me doing extra credit, putting living breath on records, dodging sorrows, dying denizens. If you grew up with a hard start, it's all the better finishing. It's altogether different, but all the same now, isn't it? Can't pick the spot you're born, you got to love the one you're living with. My aim is nice and voluntary, this is precise business. I write it splendid without money like my life depended. Was independent, I know the numbers were nominal too, but back in the day you shook the Sugar House Chronicle to what? Was it all about them preparing for a coming out when music's all around us and within us? May the artist send us gently when she finally sends us. May our drives be empty when dust finally claims our graying beat machines. I'll be riding with Dallas, hatching up a scheme. Low rhyming crabs, pinch climbing crabs, catching up to dreams, catching up with Will, discussing life and all its traps and ills. We'll sit back and rap until we've caught up with our mind. Focus chi with Micah, master all things in due time. Peace, Gankzilla, I hope that you don't do time. Christie's painting now, bright blue with gray inside. When it rained outside, she could never stay inside. Hey yo, Matt, let's pop a coke like WVC vets. Can't hide from JC, he's always standing on our necks. Peace to Gin and all the uptown SLC punks. Tito and Neil in immigration hugging tree trunks. Brian, when I see you, you have to play the Annie song. Our dead fam can sing along. Adam for them sing a song. Josh the antidote, a sip of absinthe and a smoke. Made a beat out of a falling down world and it's dope. Speaking of beats, good day to shade the MF North Star. Probably mad at me because this beat is only 4 bars. And the stage for the speech and the impetus. I try to quit this game, but it appears I'm a recidivist. And it is just the hardest to say everybody's name. So I'ma take a break and play this Tetris game. Yo, check it out. Can't find the energy to clean the kitchen after sifting through a new batch of worries. What's the hurry? Will you listen to a story about living through it all? Getting through these walls. Getting through these walls. Can't find the energy to clean the kitchen after sifting through a new batch of worries. What's the hurry? Will you listen to a story about living through it all? Getting through these walls. Yes. Am I getting through to you? Yeah. All the kids are doubled. H.S., Michael Ryan and Ben Landon, Brandon, Parker Uptown and Art Space, Scratch Bastard Dose and Yoni, Ultra, 1200 hobos, Mr. Dips, everybody, just saying hello, that kid rock, good luck, make it all the way. Invisible town, invincible you. Simple but yet predictable too. It's out in the alleys, it's up in the stands. Old and grayy people sleeping in vans. See one in the hand, beats 2 with the bar, or something like that. They have their plans, I know about that. I'm biting the dogs, I'm scratching the cats. I'm rapping the facts, I'm speaking the truth. Go ahead with myself, I'm reaching the youth. The sensor's got a sweet tooth, I'm speaking uncouth. I'd fuck a dresser if it fell on its back.
you.